At Raising Readers, we love sharing books. In fact, we've given over 3 million books to children in Maine over the last 20 years. That's a lot of books. Books are simply a part of growing up in Maine. From the day a baby is born until they turn 5 years old, they'll receive at least 12 brand new books from their doctors to start their home libraries. It's the largest statewide health and literacy program in the United States. The journey begins each spring. Raising Readers meets with major publishers, attends book conferences, and searches catalogs to find the best children's books published over the past 12 months. Hundreds of titles are then sent to Maine to be sorted and considered for selection. Eventually, we choose about 100 books from all of those samples for a committee to review and select. This committee is made up of pediatricians, family medicine doctors, nurse practitioners, home visiting nurses, librarians, and early literacy experts. Of all the wonderful books reviewed, we only choose one book for each age group. So, what are we looking for? All the hardcover and board books we choose are high quality and age appropriate. We also choose books that kids and parents will want to read again and again. Last but not least, the 5-year book is always created by a Maine author or illustrator. Selected books are then customized especially for Maine children. Each one is printed with our logo on the back, a book plate in the front, and the well-child visit it was selected for on the spine. We also add an activity created by our friends at the Maine State Library to the back of each book. These special touches help children remember that each book came from their well-child visit, courtesy of Raising Readers. A year's supply of almost 200,000 books is printed and shipped to the United States. After they arrive in Maine, they're stored at Owens & Minor, a medical supply warehouse in Bangor. When a hospital or doctor's office needs more books, they order more from the Raising Readers website. That's when our shipping partners at Owens & Minor pick and pack the book orders and ship them along with other medical supplies. So how do doctors' offices know when a delivery of books has arrived rather than a delivery of tongue depressors? Because we put a bright green label on the box that says, "Here are your Raising Readers books." From there, each book is unpacked and shelved, ready to go home with Maine families when their babies are born, and at each well-child visit through age 5. When our healthcare providers give books to babies and young children, it shares the powerful message that literacy begins long before a child starts school. Not only are Raising Readers books doctor recommended, they're also exceptional books that families might not have discovered otherwise. Our website lists all of the titles, over 270 books, that we've given out in our 20-year history. Or you can check out our entire collection at the University of Maine at Orono Library, or through Interlibrary Loan. You can also find a copy of each book given out at the 5-year well-child visits at all public libraries in Maine. Finally, the Raising Readers book journey ends, and a new one begins. In the homes of Maine families, children snuggle up with someone they love to hear a good story. This is where a child's lifelong love of books and reading begins. We want to thank the Libra Foundation and all the people who make Raising Readers possible.